World Women's Wrestling action, kicking it off this week, a championship match no less. World Women's Wrestling getting set to return to live action Sunday afternoon, March 9th at Good Time Emporium, the second anniversary of World Women's Wrestling. There'll be more details on that in the coming weeks. And right now we're set to see a newcomer debut here in World Women's Wrestling, Sammi Lane. Sammi Lane doesn't look like she's too happy to be here in Quincy. Sammi Lane a little bit camera shy here. Sammi Lane comes with some pretty impressive credentials, training out of Kevin Landry's school in Springfield, Massachusetts area. Landry's produced a lot of great wrestlers, including Antonio Thomas. Certainly an impressive-looking young lady is Sammi Lane, but also impressive is the World Women's Wrestling Champion. This young lady has risen to become one of the most popular stars in the history of our company. The World Women's Wrestling Champion, Lexxus, Lexxus shaking hands with our many fans and friends here at ringside. You got to give Lexxus a lot of credit signing an open contract. Lexxus and Sammi Lane never having faced each other before. Of course, Lexxus getting set for one of her biggest title defenses this coming Saturday night, assuming she gets by Sammi Lane, and that would be against the Portuguese Princess Ariel. That happening in Dorchester at the National Guard Armory this coming Saturday night. Sammi Lane jawing with the fans at ringside here. We're going to see what Sammi Lane brings to World Women's Wrestling as JT Franks displays the belt and calls for the bell. Sammi Lane with a little bit of a height advantage as they lock up here, collar and elbow. Lexxus moving Sammi Lane into the corner and a clean break. Sammi Lane complaining about something. Sammi Lane being a little bit tentative here, and I can't say as I blame her as she's facing the Triple W champion. Collar and elbow tie-up one more time. Lexxus again with the advantage. Sammi Lane reverses. A big forearm shot. Stuns Lexxus. A couple of big clubbing forearms by the challenger. Off the ropes goes Lexxus. Between the legs is Sammi Lane. Drills her with a clothesline. And Sammi Lane hits the deck. One more time, another big clothesline from the Triple W champion. Tags Sammi Lane. And a big chop to the chest of the challenger. Irish whip off the ropes. Lane catches her coming in. Grabs her by the hair and dumps her right to the canvas. Cover and only a 1 count. Sammi Lane on the attack. Head first goes Lexxus into the turnbuckle. And Sammi Lane pounding away, softening up the Triple W champion. A big chop right there. Choking her blatantly over that top rope. JT Franks calling for the break. And once again, Lane trying to soften up. Lexxus blatantly counting along with JT Franks. Lane making full use of that 5 count. Lexxus with a shot to the midsection, and Sammi Lane backs her right back into that corner. Big forearm shots by Sammi Lane. She hits hard. Off the ropes now. Picks her up, side slam, and a cover by Sammi Lane. Only 2. Sammi Lane showing a lot of fire here in her debut appearance. Has Lexxus in the corner, whips her to the opposite side. Lane charges in, Lexxus ducks out of the way. And here comes the champion. Big clothesline, drills her to the canvas. And again. Lexxus sets her up for a bulldog and plants her face first into the mat. Lane pushes the champion off, misses the clothesline. Lexxus with a kick to the midsection. Has her set up, spins her around. This could be that guillotine bulldog, and it is. This is going to be it right here. And there it is. A hard-fought victory against a newcomer here, as Lexxus retains the Triple W Championship, and she's got the Portuguese Princess Ariel to look forward to this weekend. Lexxus beginning 2008 on a successful note, and Sammi Lane showing us some promise here this week on NECW TV. There's the bling right there. Lexxus, your winner. We've got much more NECW TV to come, tag team tournament action, and more.